Shiny hunting in Pokemon Emerald has always been a contentious topic. In short, Pokemon Emerald has what is commonly referred to as broken RNG. In other games, when you soft reset, the internal number called the seed is randomized, allowing you to have a 1 in 8192 chance each time you pick up a Pokemon for it to be shiny. This is shiny hunting in its simplest form. Emerald, however, has a different rulebook. Due to bad coding, every time you reset the game, the initial starting seed returns to 0. This removes the random nature of RNG, and instead, you are faced with a continuous run of the same frames. If you have an Adamant Trico on frame 782 for example, resetting the game and hitting the same 782nd frame, you'll pick the same Adamant Trico. This has left many to find hunting in Emerald to be a very scary prospect. However, in reality, there is very little reason to be fearful. We can bypass Emerald's issue by doing what I like to call continuous hunts. Fortunately, each legendary in Emerald can be hunted with the runaway method, which keeps the game running anyway. Interact with the Pokemon, check if it's shiny, run away, leave the room, and repeat. I did this while hunting for Mew, for example. The game's RNG continues in a linear fashion, never covering the same frames. There is, however, another solution which I'll be using for Beldum, the battle video method. A discovery by the speedrunner community revealed that by viewing a pre-saved battle video in the Frontier Pass, we can jump to the frames to wherever in time we record it. If my game has been running for 6 hours, for example, a saved battle video at that point allows me to jump to those frames at the 6-hour period. In turn, we can harness this tool in the same manner as the runaway method. This method is performed by first making a battle video. I like to bring 3 weak Pokemon so I can be knocked out easily. After being KO'd, save your battle video to your Frontier Pass when prompted, and return to your chosen target and save. You can then proceed with your hunt by doing 50 to 75 soft resets depending on your preference. Once completed and there's no shiny, return to the battle frontier. However, before making a new video, it's critically important that you play your previous, already saved video to ensure you jump to those frames. You can then begin the process again of making a new video and resetting for your target. The battle video allows hunters to bypass Emerald's issue by having a new set of frames upon restarting our game. A continuous set of frames to find our shiny targets. I hope this explanation is helpful in understanding this hunt for shiny Beldum and maybe Emerald's RNG in the process. This is the first target in my quest to take on the battle frontier with a team of full-on shinies. Oh, shiny Beldum! Yes! Oh my god, yes! Yes, yes, there it is! I hit the frame! Yes, I was just watching something. I was watching, Into the Night on Netflix. It's, French, but it's got a mix of everything. Oh, yes! Oh, finally! Hello, shiny Beldum. Yes. Oh my god, that is the first member of my Battle Frontier quest. I'm actually going to make a quick cut here because I'm just finishing off another recording, so I'll be right back in just a second. Alright, there we go. Just have to finish off a recording there. So, shiny Beldum. Finally! This came after a whopping 30,180 soft resets. 30,181 soft resets. Using the battle video method as I explained in the intro. I hope you guys enjoyed that intro. I worked very hard on it. Please let me know. But yeah, this hunt, man, I've been doing this for so long. What do I need? I already got a fly back. I'm gonna fly back to like an early town so I can show this off, but I gotta tell you, the problem with this hunt mostly is... Also, I actually didn't even check the nature. I'm silly. Oh, it's rash. Okay, that's not really anything for it. It's plus special plus special attack minus special defense. It doesn't really matter too much. You're probably thinking that, you know, it's going to be bad for the Battlefront. It's really not. Gen 3 is very forgiving. You can EV train a lot of, like, natures out. And as long as it's not minus attack, it doesn't really make much difference, so... And also, I like a challenge. You know, if you want to use flawless Pokemon, then go ahead. I ain't stopping you. I ain't stopping you, buddy. But yeah, let me tell you, this hunt, man, I had to pay so much attention for this. It was such a pain, but yeah. This is the first member of my Battle Frontier quest. I'm very, very happy. The hunt itself, let me know what you think of it. Like, how does it look? The problem, like I said, is because I had to pay so much attention to it. It was so mentally focused as a hunt. It was kind of tricky, honestly. There is a normal Zigzagoon and shiny Beldum in Pokemon Emerald. That's so good. If you're wondering why, you know, why the hell am I hunting this in Emerald? Why would I make it more difficult for myself? First of all, I like the challenge. I think it's more interesting. I like Emerald as a game more than Ruby and Sapphire, you know, aside from the RNG issue. And also, I like to hunt things on the save file that I'm gonna do them on, that I'm gonna use them on. So, you know, I'm gonna hunt the I'm gonna do the Battle Frontier in Emerald. I'm gonna hunt Beldum in Emerald. So hopefully that cleans it up. I'm sure I'll get a couple of, you know, commenters, shall we say this? Just hunt it in Ruby Sapphire. I don't care. You asked, buddy. There's a normal Zigzagoon and shiny Beldum. That back spray, man, is so good. Honestly, I don't think this has ever been done before in Emerald. As far as I did search extensively, but it's very difficult to find videos these days. Sorry, I'm showing this off in so many battles, but yeah, there we go. Normal Wurmple. Shiny Emerald Beldum. Oh, that's so good. Alright, I'm going to join you guys back for the evolution, and then over to Colosseum, and I will join you guys back in the next part. Alright, there we go. There's the first evolution. I am going to reset after I finish this, because I still need to EV train it. I need to calculate what its IVs are as well, just to sort of do some damage calcs, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to this quest, honestly. I don't know when I'll actually get around to doing this, I just wanted to sort of have this out of the way. Look at that. Shiny Matang. That's crazy. That's so good. This is obviously my mascot Pokemon as well. It's definitely one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Metagross, that is, obviously. Let's take a look at it in battle. And show the evolution in, well, I'll do Metagross and I'll reset, I think, and then over to Colosseum. Shiny Matang. Go off one more time for good luck. Never know, might get a random shiny. There is a normal Wurmple and shiny Matang. Alright, so I'll join you guys back for the evolution into my mascot, Metagross. Alright, last one should do it. Level 45. Feels so good to have this hunt done. Can't tell you how happy I am actually to have this this hunt actually moving along now. This quest, I should say. This is going to be a bit of a long-term quest, but it's Metagross in Emerald version as well. That is so sick. It is so sick. Oh my god. I gotta take a look at you. Metagross is obviously one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and the fact that I have it in my favorite Gen 3 game as well. Again, like, you know, obviously it makes sense to hunt it more in Ruby and Sapphire, you know, it's so much easier. I just wanted to sort of, you know, there's nothing wrong with being a little bit extra in life, you know? You can stand out a little bit more. Look at that. Not really much of a back sprite, I'm not gonna lie, but it's still pretty cool. Okay, that is one thing I really dislike about Emerald, is this mechanic, the match call. Not the match call, the what is it called? Poke thing. Pokesh. No, not Pokesh, it's Gen 4. Crap, what's it called? I forget the name of it. I've played this game so many times. Let me remind myself. Pokenav. Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna hop over to Pokemon Coliseum, so I will join you guys back in just a quick second. Alright guys, join me back. I'm here on Pokemon Coliseum, and it's time to show off all of the evolutions, and obviously shiny Beldum as well, so let's just jump right into it. Sorry, this is a bit of a long-winded video, but triple evolution, battle video, there's a lot to show. I really appreciate you guys watching my video. I feel like I don't say it enough, but I just want to kind of take this moment to say a big thank you for everyone who has stayed watching over the many years that I've been doing this now, honestly. This is still really fun. I'm not going to stop anytime soon. I'm having a whale of a time. Look at that. Shiny Beldum. It's weird. It looks like a red tint to it in this game. Really interesting. Very, very cool. I want to show its getting hit animation as well, if you don't mind. Let's see. Right, let's see. We'll hit it. Yeah, look at this. It just goes brrrr everywhere. And it faints. Looks really cool. Alright, I will join you guys back for the evolution into Metang. Alright guys, I'm back. As I was saying just now, I do want to say, like, thank you for watching. I got a comment on one of my recent videos saying, you know, you've been doing this a long time, like, is it still fun? And yeah, I've never really had a lack of motivation, really, honestly. I'm very I'm still enjoying it. It's great. But yeah, also the person asked, like, you know, what is the best way to support me? Just watch the videos. That's literally all I ask. If I put them out, then, you know, feel free to check them out. You don't have to, of course, but if you're watching this, you probably do anyway. So, but if you are interested, I do stream occasionally. Not always, but I do stream, so if you want to check that out, it's in the description. There we go, shiny Metang. But yeah, I don't feel like obliged to, like, do anything, honestly. Like, this is just purely a fun factor for me, so just watch the videos. That's all I ask. Let's just switch it out into the second place. Shiny Metang. It's really cool. Metang is one of those Pokemon, I think, that would be, like... I think it's kind of underrated, because obviously it's overshadowed by Metagross, but I think its design, like, is really cool by itself, you know? Like, it's one of my favorite, like, middle evolutions, you know? I like it a lot. I think it's kind of... It gets overshadowed, obviously, by Metagross, as I say, so... Which is understandable. There's a normal Espeon, and... Shiny Metang. Again, it has, like, that reddy hue to it. It's very interesting. I'm not sure what hitting animation this has. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's pretty similar. Okay, I remember. And there's the fainting animation as well. Alright, I will join you guys back for the evolution into Metagross. Alright, there we go. That should be enough. So, there is Shiny Metang evolving into Shiny Metagross, my mascot. A lot of people always ask me, by the way, like, why did I not change my mascot from Manaphy to... Sorry, from Metagross to Manaphy. That looks really sick. I actually like that a lot. A lot of people don't like this in Coliseum, but I think it looks pretty cool. I like it a lot. But yeah, a lot of people always ask me, why didn't I change my mascot? And I just think, you know, Manaphy is cool, and I know that it's, you know, like, I don't know, it's cool and stuff, but it's Metagross, man, honestly. Like, it's Metagross, like, that's all I have to say. Alright. Show off one more time, and then that's going to be the end of the video. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions about the battle video, feel free to let me know. I also want to say a massive thank you to MrLetsPlayIt as well, Oakley, a friend of mine. His channel is in the description and at the end screen. I really highly recommend you check him out if you like Gen 3 content. He's an awesome guy. He helped a ton with this hunt. So there is Shiny Metagross in Pokemon Colosseum. Awesome. It is so sick. I would honestly, Metagross is one of those Pokemon I think that I really wish Pokemon was real. Like, you know, like in real life. It's just so good. Alright, let's see if we can see it getting a hit animation. But yeah, check Oakley out. He's a really cool guy. He does a lot of Gen 3 hunts. He's done a lot of the, what do you call it? He's done all 3 of the starters plus Sudowoodo using the battle video, so look at this. Dude, it levitates. That is freaking scary, man. That is scary. Let's see if... okay, doesn't matter. Anyway, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will join you guys back in the next video. Whatever it is for me, good luck on all your hunts, and I'll see you guys then.